Sawadika, welcome to PGTV News. My name is Abel Wanamakog. Thank you for watching today. Following a recent spate of fake policemen extorting money from construction sites, Katu police have succeeded in stopping one such gang. Following a complaint from a construction foreman in Patong that 5 men claiming to be from the Narcotics Control Board were asking for 150,000 baht not to report both legal and illegal workers. Katu police set up a sting operation and arrested the 5 men. Police said that the 5 suspects, mostly from Nakhon Si Thammarat, claimed to be government officers from Bangkok, here to crack down on illegal labor, and referred to the recent case in Ranong, where 54 illegal Burmese died in a container on the way to Phuket. Police Colonel Krisak told the Gazette that in order to extort money, the men showed fake Narcotics Control Board cards telling the foreman that they expected 150,000 baht annually, whether or not the workers were legal. In the past, this amount was 30,000 baht, and it was the larger amount that raised the foreman's suspicions. Police seized as evidence an unregistered 11mm gun, bullets, 5 walkie-talkies, 7 mobile phones, a pickup truck, 2 fake police ID cards, digital cameras, and a pipe for smoking drugs. They have been charged with extortion. Meanwhile, police have thus far been unable to arrest either of the 2 police impersonators who shot dead a young Burmese man in March after he told fellow workers not to give in to their extortion demands. Scenes of releasing young sea turtles back into the sea are commonplace in Phuket and other parts of Thailand's Andaman coast. However, whether these small creatures survive or not also depends on the environment. According to the Marine and Coastal Resources Development and Research Center, statistics show the number of sea turtles coming to Thailand's Andaman shores to lay their eggs has dropped dramatically from up to 1,000 nests in the past to only 10 to 20 nests per year today. Biologist Kongkit Kitty Wattanawong of the Phuket Marine Biological Center, or PMBC, at Cape Panwa, says the situation is worrying, as in the past 5 decades, the number of sea turtles laying eggs in Phuket and Phang Nga has dropped 5-fold. Leatherback sea turtles used to be found on Phuket's Mai Khao Beach, and the once ubiquitous olive ridley turtle is at risk of extinction locally. The most recent sighting of an olive ridley was one that crawled up onto Mai Khao Beach in front of West Sands Resort in mid-March and died. Examining the remains, researchers at the PMBC found the turtle had eaten numerous fast-swimming fish that are not part of its natural diet. They theorized that the turtle may have been swept up by a trawler and consumed the fish while aboard prior to release. The most probable cause of death was exhaustion, the researchers concluded. Kun Kongkit said the major cause for the plummeting sea turtle population locally is overdevelopment of coastal areas for tourism. Human influence affects coastal areas where sea turtles live for 6 months before coming ashore to lay eggs. In the near future, sea turtles might disappear from Thailand's Andaman coast altogether, he said. Most sea turtles are choosing to lay their eggs on beaches in Myanmar and Malaysia, where there is less human intrusion. As a result, sea turtle conservation efforts are not only increasing their numbers there, but also providing them with a good environment suitable for their living and reproduction, he said. The Meteorological Department Monday warned residents of 12 provinces to brace themselves for heavy rains and possible flash floods due to the influence of monsoon winds. The department said the southwest monsoon over the Andaman and Gulf of Thailand would unleash heavy rains in Mae Hong Son, Chiang Rai, Tak, Kanchanaburi, Ratchaburi, Chantaburi, Trat, Champon, Ranong, Phang Nga, and Phuket. Cyclone Nargis killed over 10,000 people in Myanmar last weekend and left a trail of devastation, but has since been downgraded to a low-pressure storm. The announcement said that although the cyclone has weakened, heavy downpours and flash floods are still expected in scattered areas throughout the country. Meanwhile, the waves in the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand are as high as 2 to 3 meters, and small boats are advised to stay ashore. PGTV would like to warn all tourists on the island to avoid swimming in the sea until red flags are lifted. And now let's see how the weather is expected in Phuket today. Well, we can mostly expect cloudy weather with scattered thunderstorms and of course lots of rain. So when you go out, please bring an umbrella with you. With a high temperature of 31 and a low of 26 degrees Celsius. Winds are expected to come from the west direction at 21 kilometers per hour. Sunrise was at 6:10 a.m. and sunset at around 6:37 p.m. And now let's check out our currency exchange.
So, how do you know we're looking for a manager?
Saw your ad in the Phuket Gazette.
Gazette.
Yeah, here.
Classified ads. Sure, that's the Phuket Gazette. Your resume says you're perfect in English. So why do you say Gazette? It's Gazette.
Okay, Gazette.
Perfect. You've got the job.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
If you would like to know what's going on in Phuket, stay tuned for our current events.
The Punchline Comedy Club, in association with the London Comedy Store, presents a night of live international stand-up comedy. There are 3 top comedians from Britain, 2 glass-filling intervals and a joke competition. And together they will fill a night of fun and laughter. The comedians performing are Paul Thorne, Tom Wrigglesworth and Ian Moore. Tickets are available at Woody's Sandwich Shops, and you can get more information on their website at www.phuketcomedy.com.
Thank you for watching PGTV News. My name is Abel Wanamagog. Don't forget you can watch us anytime online at www.phuketgazette.net/tv. สวัสดีค่ะ